Hey, hey, it's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Let's make a snowman, y'all. What you think? Gonna pull you up. I'm a minute late. Why can't I find you? Oi, oi, oi. It's not even pulling up my business page, y'all. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Oh, there I am. I found you. Hello, hello. Come on in. Sorry about that. There you guys are. You're coming in. You just finished the wreath kit? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. A purple piece of feather. No idea where that came from. All right, so we are going to make this amazing snowman. This is from J. Marie Designed. You can find her on Etsy. She has some amazing signs. So this is what we're going to be using with these amazing ribbons. So I am going to be using a work form. It is a 15 to 24 inch work form. I am using 21 inch white decomesh. We're going to be doing 10-inch poofs with a 15-inch ruffle in the black and white. So come on in, have a seat, float my boat if you would. Hello, hello. So how many got so much done yesterday with Facebook down? Y'all, I did. I got a wild hair and decided to rearrange my totally supply room. It was just crazy. I worked on it till 9 o'clock last night. It was crazy. But I will bring y'all down and we will get started. Hello. So let's get these ribbons out of our way. I have already started the top. You took a nap. I wish. I got totally motivated for some reason. No idea why, but I got so much accomplished. So I've already done the top, 10-inch poofs. So I am just gonna go to the bottom. Hello, hello. It's days like yesterday you realize actually how much time you really spend on Facebook. Thanks for floating my boat. I appreciate it. So I'm just going to take our next tie, and we're going to tie it right in. Just like that. And then we're going to continue our poofs. So I'm hoping to get my supply room totally done today so that I can start in here, y'all. That's going to be another job. We need another Facebook down day. just what you needed this morning. You needed some wonka time. I'm gonna give it to you. The stuff, y'all, my nails. So me and my daughter went to get our nails done the other day, and they were so busy. We were there for 3 hours, and I still didn't get my nails done, y'all. I was so frustrated. Kids were running around screaming everywhere. I was like, this is not a place to bring screaming kids. Hello. Late to the party. We haven't gotten started much. Just doing the base. 10-inch ruffle base. So this one is available. If you would like it, you can shoot me a message. Hey, hey. A couple more and this will be done. Good morning, y'all. I planned on going live yesterday, and I actually went in to watch Dre because she does Coffee Morning with Dre, and I couldn't get in. I was like, what the heck? I didn't know anything was going on then. And so the last one going in. So I'm just going to undo that tie and put it right in there. And I was like, what the heck is going on? So I shut my phone down, brought it back up, still couldn't get in. I was like, okay, I'm frustrated. And then I got an email from our business coach, and I was like, that's why I couldn't get in. All right, so we're just going to cut this off with some dull scissors. Oh my goodness. There we go. Finally got it. You didn't see the base I used? I am using a work form. So the work forms come with the ties already on them. Can you use a regular wreath base? You can. What kind of regular wreath base are you talking about? And she froze and never came back? Yeah. Until I texted you? Right, Donna? I got a lot of work done. So I'm just going to come in with a 15-inch ruffle. So we're just going to ruffle right up the middle. I love the ones that have the lines. You can just follow the line. And we're going to put one of these in every set of ties. So I'm opening it back up, putting it right down to the base. The 12-inch green one. I usually don't use the 12-inch bases, but you can do the same thing on a 12-inch base. You may have to do smaller poofs and smaller ruffles. I do have most of these already done. But you'll just have to adjust your sizes for the smaller bases. You almost missed me. We can't have that. I sent out a text. So if you want to be notified when I go live, text me at 281-502-2228. And then you can't miss me unless you're working. I know, I love black and white too. And it's going to look so cute with the snowman. I did say, I keep forgetting, we're supposed to do a Christmas tree, aren't we? So I'm going with, normally I would do like a 10-inch ruffle, but I'm going with a 15-inch ruffle because white is generally pretty see-through. So if you're looking at it, you can still see my wire frame. So that's why I'm going with a little bit bigger ruffle so that you can't see it. I am good. I'm motivated. Ready to knock out this final quarter of the year, y'all. Hello. Yes, I did, didn't I? I said I was going to do a tree. I keep forgetting. Y'all, I find signs as I'm cleaning or moving things around, or I'm like, oh, I need to do that. And I forget what I told y'all we were going to do. Thanks for floating my boat. I hope everything works out, Stacy. It is here. It is here. It is here. I will be having a wreath auction one of these days. You too with finding stuff, right? You're like, oh, I need to do that. Oh, I need to do that. I know some, I was trying to get started getting text that it wasn't working. I don't know. Go back in and sign up again, maybe? You like this black and white? It's fraying. It's all right. I just come back in and cut it off. Yeah, it'll look really cute. Look. Yes. You're watching on your lunch break? Okay, I'll be quiet. I do not spray my wreaths. That craft outlet order. It's like Christmas every day here, just about. I'm always getting deliveries from somewhere. I think I snagged that myself. These daggone nails I wasn't able to get done. Thanks, Debbie. You couldn't find my life. It's fabric mesh. The black and white is fabric mesh. Don't tell the boss? Okay. Nope, this is a 15 to 24 inch work form. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I read your question wrong. It is a 15-inch frame. Yes, I am. I don't know who's out there playing music, but if I can hear it in here, we have a problem. Facebook gonna shut me down. Thanks, Diana. I do not own the rights to that music. My goodness. Can y'all hear that? It showed I was live, but oh, really? Yeah, a lot of people are still having problems with Facebook. It does fray a lot, but it can be heat sealed. You can wood burn it. I just didn't think about it when I was cutting it, and that does really help. A thin reefer in between doors. Definitely a unique in the creek frame. You can get that as thin or as thick as you want. They must be on this side of the window because I can. It's Amazon, y'all. What the heck? Amazon. Quiet it down out there. The black and white is 15 inches. Thanks for the stars. All right, so yes, 15 inches, and I just literally scrunch it from one end to the other. Hey, jamming, y'all. Your buttons to the right. Oh, no. Well, it's only telling me 66 of y'all are watching. Is there really 66? All right, so what I'm doing is I'm going in and I'm pulling all the ruffles so they butt up against each other. All right, there we go. 69. Where's the other 100 and some? Where's everybody at this morning? All right. Get these out of our way. Is everybody still sleeping? These are the ribbons we're going to be using. Are they not gorgeous? Goes perfectly with that sign. Working on ordering grandkids. All right, so we're just going to stack one on top of the other. Thank you for floating my boat. Maybe we need to do it again. Oh my goodness. Maybe other people can't find it. This one, if you want it, Donna, just shoot me a message. Please. Y'all know I'm horrible about putting things on the website. Oh, look how pretty. Maybe they think Facebook's still down. Maybe. The sign came from J. Marie Designs. You can find her on Etsy. It's a little crease right there that's driving me nuts. Thanks, Janine. This did not come up on my notice. See? Facebook's still at it, y'all. I love you, Vicky. So this is I can't find my words. This is another reason that I started the text notification system. So that y'all will always know when I go live. And like yesterday when we were down, I had nowhere to share that I had the new Sennas available. So I just texted everybody, hey, got some new Sennas on my website, go check them out, you know. That way we always have a way to communicate with each other. I know, I love this blue together too. You like the text notifications? The text is 281. Here, let me type it in, and then I can pen it maybe. 281 502 2228. So I was able to tell our VIP group that it was down. I was able to tell y'all it was down. Um, so it worked out really, really well. Did you, Crystal? Awesome. Some people still can't do lives. Well, I'm glad I'm not one of them. Let me see if I can pin that comment. Well, see, it's not going to let me pin it. Huh. All right. Hello. Memphis Saints. Mary, I got their email. I got the email. I did go looking, but I decided when I looked at my supply room that I didn't need anything else. It's crazy. I need to de-stash, y'all. I really, really do. Awesome, Jean. I know this blue picture I posted in. Yes, and I'll tell y'all, if all of y'all send me a skeleton, a 5-foot skeleton, I will do it on my house. But my Halloween budget is done for the year. So y'all can send me some skeletons and I'll get it done. No problem, Jean. Or I'll start a GoFundMe. But look, there's 60-something of y'all watching. That's 60 skeletons I can put on my house. And I'll have them crawling everywhere for y'all. Wait, what? Without Facebook, my phone was quiet. Oh my gosh. It was amazing. Awesome, Trudy. Yes, Monkey would like it, I'm sure. But Monkey's grandma ain't doing it. Unless all y'all send me a skeleton. Oh, goodness. Two eight one five. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Vicky. Ooh, I need to dye my hair, y'all. Me and Miss Claire all need a date. Yep, this is on a wireframe. He found the skeleton tall enough to reach this. Oh, I know. I kept looking. Now, not Hobby Lobby, I'm sorry. Home Depot always has the 12-foot skeletons. And I have been looking for one everywhere. They're all sold out. And you know why? Because people buy them and then they mark them up and want $600 to $800 a piece for them. I'm like, y'all have lost your minds. That should be illegal. And that's why people who just really want them for their homes can't get them. I am still live, Rhonda. Spinner cat on the front porch. Awesome. I know, Carrie. It drives me insane. And you see them everywhere, all over Marketplace and on the Halloween sites. And they just, there was actually one here in this area. An employee did it and then posted it on the Marketplace. Well, one of the guys who had been looking for it forever found out it was the guy, one of the guys that actually worked at Home Depot. So he bought them and was trying to sell them at a significant markup, got busted by Home Depot, and I believe he was fired. And Home Depot sent the man who had been looking everywhere for one, sent him a free skeleton, the pumpkin with the skeleton showed up on his doorstep. I know, Nadine, I'm so excited. Almost done, y'all. I'm yapping today about making wreaths. But this one, you're definitely inspiring and motivating me. Awesome. Just do it. Just do it. Right, Robin? I could never. Mm-mm. Your D-stash, ask what you paid for the stuff and plus shipping, right? Yeah, I need to. Look, I'm going to take y'all on a tour of my other room. I mean, you probably haven't even seen all of this one. We will find out tonight, Patricia, if Monkey gets his switch back. So, he, well, I gave his switch back, I think it was Saturday night, because Saturday morning he wanted a Beyblade, and so we went, and y'all, this kid knows how to search Amazon. Yeah. So we bought him a Beyblade. No, it was Friday night, because Saturday, it wasn't going to be delivered till Sunday. So he lost his Switch Saturday because he kept playing in the candles that I made for the front, in front of the fireplace. And he was taking and putting the candles all the way down in, and I was having a hard time getting them out. I said, if you touch it again, I'm going to take your Switch away. So I'll be daggum if in the morning I saw that he had touched it, because he put the top of the twister thing on the counter. And I was like, what you doing, babe? Hold on. 1, 2. Oh, okay. So I knew he had done it. I said, okay, give me your Switch back. And when the Beyblade comes, you're not getting it. Okay. And he walks off. He turns on YouTube. I said, you don't get YouTube either. So then Saturday, here comes Amazon. He runs out there. He gets it. His grandpa went out with him. And he brings in these boxes. My Beyblade's here. I know I don't get it, but can I open the box? Nope, you can't even open the box. So then Monday, he's going to school. And he comes to me. I said, you want me to make you lunch? He said, no, I'm going to eat at school. I know you're busy. I was like, oh my God, just crushed my heart. And he saw the box sitting there. He's like, can I take it with me and open it at Daddy's? Nope. You have to be good the next 2 days when you come back. Tuesday night, if you're good, then you can have it. So we will find out tonight if he didn't get any marks at school. And that will depend on whether he gets both of them back. So he tried me this weekend. And he said when I told him no, he's like all boo-hooing and crying. And I'm like, look, you know Grandma loves you, but you've got to listen. So we'll see. All right, so I'm going to fan these out real quick. I'm not going to mess with them too much because, y'all, I'm yappy today. I did. I felt so bad. Now, when mine were that little, I did not feel bad taking things away. But when it's your grandkid, it's like, oh my God, I wanted to cry when I told him no. But I had to stick to my guns. You love Yappy? Good. Then this is your day. Yep, you can't go back. And, because he lives here, he's here every other day and every other weekend. So I feel like I can't just be a grandma. I've got to parent somewhat too. Turn in for the smallest. Yeah. But he does it here. I cannot stand it for a child to try to over talk or talk when I'm talking to another adult. That just always got on my nerves. And he does it. So I can see what the teacher is saying for sure. All right. So our gorgeous sign that I'm thinking we're going to put right here, and then I'm going to put a bow right here. If you're going to, right? I agree. All right, so let's make a bow. So for the bow, I am using that same blue ribbon, but in the 2.5. Bring in our snowman hat, and then we're going to put a black right on top of it. Yeah, he'll grow out of it, and then we'll laugh about it and have a good time. Trying to make sure y'all can see what I'm doing. I find when I put y'all up there that I tend to gravitate towards y'all, and y'all might not be able to see what I'm doing. All right, it's just too big. Hold on, let's get it right there. There we go, now I've got room. So you'll find I tend to put the signs in the upper left-hand corner. That way I can do my big bow loops. And my tails. Oh, as a teacher, oh. Mm-mm. So I'm thinking we're going to do 2 loops. Does the red ribbon, this one, it has the hats. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Usually I don't start with the 2.5, but I was out of the 1.5. All right, we're just going to do 2, 2, and 1, probably. I'm switching it up. Just when you think you know what I'm doing. I fool ya. You just got kicked out. The star ribbon probably came from Craft Outlet. That's where I get all of my glittered ribbon. Look, I was getting ready to do it, y'all. Don't do it. Oh, I'm sure. Who saw what I was doing? There isn't anymore. Sorry, Robin. But I'll give you the number. It is X820640. And then I'm just going to come in with the solid black. So there's black in the back of the sign, and I'm now bringing it forward. I did patterns, so has to be right. Customers are sometimes make you crazy. You will, Jenny. I promise. Just keep working at it. Look, if you're getting stressed, then walk away, come back to it, because there's no need to get that stressed. I promise you. Because if you're stressed, you're not having fun. And if you're not having fun, then why do it? All right. Get this. If I can find a bit. Okay. 3 times. It happens. Look, and I'll show you what I was going to do while I'm tying this bow up. So I was going to do this Santa. That is absolutely gorgeous. But I couldn't get it together. I couldn't find the ribbon I liked I wanted to go with it. I kept second guessing myself. And when I do that, I put it away. I happened to find that sign. I was like, instantly I knew what I was going to do. So when I see it and I see the ribbon and it just snaps, then I'll do it. Oh, you have that sign too, Carrie? Yeah, I have been looking everywhere for ribbon to go with that. I do have a pretty pink, but then I couldn't decide what to go with it. So, but I love that sign. All right, a little bit different bow than what I normally make, but I like it. I need to order a center, so I'll be checking out often. I wanted to see what the silver would look like in that poinsettia. So as soon as the sun doesn't hit my fence till the afternoon. So as soon as it does, then I'm going to post all 3 pictures with the poinsettia, and we'll see what everybody thinks. The gold multicolor, the gold, and the silver multicolor. Well, I thought about the red and pink, but it just wasn't clicking, y'all. I couldn't figure it out. So let's get... So I just put these cable mounts on there, so I'm not going to pull real hard. Because I don't want it to come off and it hasn't totally cured yet. Alright, so we're going to put our sign right up here. Now you see how I did that? So I put one at the top, or towards the top, and then one to the side. That way I could put it in 2 places. Thanks. With a candy cane. Yeah. It has to talk to me, y'all. I know that sounds weird, but it has to speak to me. No, this one's not a kit. I keep saying I'm going to do kits on the wireframes, but then the shortage of all shortages started this year, right? So it's been hard to get these frames. That's why I use a lot of the Unique and the Creek because they're always available. So and there goes my phone. Even my phone was quiet yesterday, y'all. See how that pop of black just brings everything out? Nadine is in Facebook jail. What did she do? Poor Nadine. Oh, there we go. Is there any black in the Santa sign? I have to look at it again. I don't think there is. It looks like a hint of gold. Right, just get these dovetailed. Yeah, there's been some people who get put in Facebook jail for calling me Monkey because they considered it bullying. So maybe just say Monk. I'll still know who you're talking about. From Sam's might work. I'll show you that sign again. Hold on. I might try to bring that bow up just a little bit. But there we go, y'all. There's your bow. And bring it back. Well, now you get the ring lights in the picture. There you go, Donna. So there we go. I love him. And you could add snowflakes in here if you wanted. Um, totally up to you. But he is gorgeous. So that sign came from J. Marie Designed. So if you want that, you can go check her out. What did I do with Santa? Oh, there he is. So here's the Santa. So I guess he does have a touch of black. I don't know if you can see it through that glare. Let me pick it out. It's probably still going to have a glare. But see, I'm thinking this is kind of gold. So I have like a sheer with kind of that same pattern with a pretty pink. But look, I don't like this view because y'all are going to see I've got my shorts on. So I thought about this, and it's pink. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, that was the wrong one. But then I had a, no, I don't see it now. But then I had a sheer with the gold. So I was like, but this pink matches perfectly. But I need something to go with it. So that's what's throwing me off. I'll figure it out if it comes to me. He is from, gosh, I showed him on one of the lives. He is from Jane's Front Door on Etsy, I believe. Jane's Front Door. I'm almost positive. But I need to find a ribbon that talks to me so I can put him together because I love him. So, all right. So there is our snowman. I'll get some pictures once the sun hits my fence. So, what's today? VIP group. Dre will see y'all in the VIP group at 3, I believe. And then we still need to make up yesterday's live chit chat. Jane's, oh, see, Tina's on it. Jane's Front Door Decor. Is that what I said? I don't remember if that's what I said. I think it's what I said, but who knows? And then we'll do something tomorrow. I'm not sure what, but we will figure out something. The new Santas are available. If y'all want to go check those out, I should have brought one, but I didn't. But what else? What else? Candy corn kits on the rail that said the trick or treat. I think I've got like 6 of those left if anybody was wanting one. And then they're gone for the season. You can add red and green because of the holly. I could, and I probably add actually, I've got some holly that I can add throughout. But a pop of green, definitely. Like this green. Yes. So I had my eye on that. But just a pop, maybe in the bow or something. But we'll figure him out. All right, I am out of here. Y'all have an awesome day. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.